The USA Elite Select World Fast Pitch Championships is underway. Today we're focusing on community and education with competition starting tomorrow.
Such a dynamic impact that these speakers can have on our athletes and our coaches that are participating in this event. We had Dana Sorensen and John O'Green who are here talking about functional movement, sports performance, training that elite female athletes.
We talked about not having bias within your programming, people doing things that they've always done just because it was done that way. So, looking at a new way to approach your practices and not do things for the sake of it, but try and come up with something, test it, see if it works. If it does, you can't argue the results.
We had Ben Newman, who was just recognized as one of the top 10 most motivational people in sports, just firing everybody up.
We talked about belief, right? We talked about the importance of having a vision. And when you harness the power of the belief in your vision, it's amazing the action that we've seen collegiate, professional, really athletes at any level take when they really focus on what they want, because it applies pressure to the daily action that they're willing to take for a teammate, for themselves, to give their best.
One of my favorite panels are Stay in the Game panel, where we had Olympian Kat Osterman, who's now a coach at Texas State. We had Sam Marder, who's a coach at Texas Tech. We had Ches Sievers from Flow Softball, and Meg Aronowitz, who's the coordinating producer for ESPN, so the woman in charge of putting softball on TV. We're all here to talk to our athletes and to share their time.
The message to the student athletes was really just about using this as a tool to grow into the young adults that you're going to be. Learn how to be a good teammate first, how to be a great player second, and remember that it's not just about playing at Oklahoma or Tennessee or Alabama, that it's about developing yourself as a person and using athletics and playing in sport to be able to develop who you're going to become, and that's what's most important.
Our Coaches Luncheon, again, one of our biggest things that we try to preach is education, and also giving back, investing back in the sport and the people who are involved. And so we wanted this year to treat our coaches to something special. Not only did we use it as a time to show who we are as USSSA, but we wanted to inspire them, motivate them. They are really the ones that are with our athletes every day, and they hold such a key influence on our athletes. So it's important for us to invest into our coaches and to do whatever we can to educate them and inspire them.